Alchemist making a late appearance and EG getting aggressive.
Here they do hit the combo straight away onto the Rubik. Jerax is down and Zai picks up first blood. I'm actually going to use the Moonlight. They want to try and do something bigger, perhaps, with Universe's Blink, and indeed jumps in onto No-Tail. The follow damage isn't quite there. There'll be a destruction, but immediately S4 going for the Dark Rift out. Can they keep No-Tail alive? No, they can't. No-Tail's going to fall. The rest of OG will escape. Join them. It's going to be a potential full 5-on-5. Jerax moves forward. He's going to be the first to be jumped on. Immediate elimination of the Rubik. Zai looking to set up for more. Gets the X mark. Boat coming through as well. A good pit from S4 holds them back. The Fear as well has kind of split Sumail away from the rest of the team, but Fly to fall. EG coming out on top so far. Anna revving up the concoction, but already EG's out of there with the Moonlight and the Stampede.
Like Kunkka just don't need items. You're all about just getting your spells off in a fight. There's no big game-changing items. You've got the utility items, the initiation from the Centaur, so you're happy to go for that Midas Pit.
Top lane, looking for the setup. Crit, Demonic Purge into the disruption. Zai won't quite get out the initial torrent. Eclipse coming through as well from Arteezy, but it's not quite enough damage. That will be enough, though, as they bring him back into the boat. They take down one. Anna will find the Shadow Demon in return. EG, they're going to stick around for this. They have the Moonlight Shadow, though. Anna, a bit too big for them to tackle at the moment with the Radiance Burn, chasing them down. Arteezy falling low, but a good stomp from the Universe. The Stampede as well. Arteezy survives. Turmaz takes one. Finally gets taken down. Jerax comes in with a Fade Bolt, and with the help of Fly, they've beaten down a third. Zai, can he catch out anything else? He's going to have another torrent. Looks for the setup onto Fly, brings him back into the reaches of Universe, and they'll cut down a third. Let's see what they can do. EG already coming through. There's Sumail and Universe jumping in. They'll find S4, but immediately the telekinesis bringing Universe into the clutches of OG, and they've found themselves the first kill. Universe down for 50 seconds. They'll move in with the boat, but again, the 3-man route. Anna cooking up the concoction, finds Sumail. They aren't going to have enough damage to finish him off, though. OG already starting to back off.
They get the kills and put themselves in position to take Roshan. OG, if they want to stop this, they've got to react fast, and it doesn't look like they're going to be here in time. That's a really fantastic move for EG. It feels like that's the kind of play that's going to get them back in this game.
Is he going to do it? He wants to do it. He's heading straight in. In fact, Roshan's not quite dead yet. Anna moves in. Is he going to be able to take him? He is. He gets it, but Zai will snatch the Aegis. EG still secure the Aegis. EG falling low. S4 moving in the midst of it all. Arteezy's already popped the Eclipse, bringing them down, but it's in fact EG that's falling. They've lost two. Jerax stole the Eclipse and turns around the fight, and they're going to be able to kill Zai for a second time by the looks of it. Sumail will jump back in, burst down Fly, but OG turn in, bring down the Kunkka as well. If OG can get away with this push, can EG hold with the four of them? Universe will jump in. It's a good torrent combo. Jerax, though, immediately onto the backlines with the stolen boat. Chucks it out here. Jerax is pulling it off here. He keeps himself alive, and because of the stolen boat, he got it over his team. They've got the rum on them, so the damage that EG's doing is absolutely minimal. With the Atrophy Aura and the Kunkka's rum, they can't even tickle OG. They just stick on the high ground. Fortification will come through. But OG, they'll take down the tier 3. They'll confidently move on to the racks as well. Doing huge amounts of structural damage to EG. Universe comes in desperately trying to slow it up, but look at No-Tail with the Skadi, the damage the Lone Druid is doing. That's going to be Universe out. Arteezy to fall as well. Neither of them with buyback, of course, as Arteezy is still on cooldown. And Jerax, he's just starting around, walks in with the Who Stomp into Shadow Demon. It is GG, it certainly is.
Ember Spirit up against Anna's Shadow Fiend. Sumail actually getting in close and personal, and well, all fairy fire, boys. Anna, can he juke this one out long enough? No, he can't. He's out. Sumail, he'll pay with his life here, but he's going to be more than happy with that one. Picking up first blood and the solo 1v1 in the mid lane at the same time. S4 actually dying on the top lane. Trying to dive in here with the bear, looking for No-Tail.
He needs to be careful.
There's a big wraparound coming through as well. Clap onto To The Fear. Will now start to send No-Tail back incredibly low in the Midnight Pulse. Look at the telekinesis onto Fly. Fly moving forward here with Jerax and S4, trying to chase down Arteezy. He has the bugs on him, but they can't quite close the gap. Artur just turns back round to S4, has the Malefice on him as Universe throws it down. They'll lose the Slardar. Now turning towards Fly. EG pick up a second.
Arteezy should go down to the Jerax dive.
Picked up the Veil, so they have got huge amounts of damage, but not as huge as OG's. They take down Roshan so quickly with the amount of physical that they have. There'll be a curse drop down onto No-Tail, and No-Tail's out. His team bringing him down. Universe moving forward. The Black Hole gets two, but Fly he's there with the swap. The Fear onto two, sending them back. S4 does get the crush off, but it's not enough to save his team. Anna falling low and can't quite get the Requiem out. He's down once. There'll be a buyback from Jerax. Arteezy continues to chase down the Vengeance. Telekinesis 2. Fade Bolt on the back from Crypt finishes him off. Anna gets the Requiem off, but he's dead. dead. The root's there onto Jerax. He's caught in place. Time-lapse is already used. The sentry's down. Crit picks up a triple with the Fade Bolt.
They're trying to make a move and get aggressive again. This is their peak, really. This is at least one of their peaks with the mech and the Veil. They want to fight.
Let's see what they can go for here. Samel with the jump in, hits the rear onto one, but S4's there with the 3-man crush. Fly with a follow-up magic missile. They'll take down Zai. And OG, they're looking to chase for more. Rulings from No-Tail gets the stun onto Samel. S4 looks for another crush, but Samel jukes it off with the Sleight of Fist. They'll take down the Slardar in return. On the back lines, Universe, he goes for the black hole. He is going to fall, but it will enable Samel to pick up a kill onto another. As Anna's taken down as well. OG aren't done yet though. No-Tail blinking in with the clap. Samel's low. He just can't get himself away. Jerax chases him down with the bugs. They found 3. It's a 3-on-3 trade at the moment. Jerax, can he get himself out? No, he can't. With the fear and the stolen raise, Crit bursts him down.
Can get ganked as easily, so.
Immediately the opening is seen from EG. The damage goes through. S4 comes in with the crush, but RTZ is the blink off in time. Now, Artur actually taking a fair bit of damage there with the Amplify and the right clicks of the SF. Back on the back lines though. The jump in's there onto S4. That's one out. Anna goes for the ultimate here, but Universe, he survives. Walks out, goes back in, but immediately cancelled there. The Black Hole taken down by Fly with the swap. Universe trying to run, trying to hide. He's not going to make it. OG will bring down the Enigma. Jump across from Samel, remnanting away. Holds on to No-Tail and S4 there with the chains. Easy looking towards Jerax, but Anna actually picked up a double kill. He took down Zai. OG aren't done yet. S4 jumping forward with the crush onto RTZ. Crit, what can he do? He's stolen the Amplify, but he's losing teammates fast. There's 3 dead. At the same time, Samel came in on the back lines and he's taken down 3. Crit, still alive, looking to play his way around Fly. He will steal the time-lapse, but he doesn't get the chance to get it off. Fly and Jerax finish off Crit in time. There we have it. RTZ preparing to go in. What's OG's solution? Immediately popping the fortification. They need to stop this somehow. Anna starting to move forward, turns towards the bear. Will to bring it down, but as you mentioned, RTZ doesn't care for the bear. With the Winter's Curse onto Fly, immediately down, but the time-lapse in there, but then Universe in with a black hole, catches out 3, they've lost 2, they've lost 3, Universe with a triple kill. There'll be a buyback immediately from Anna, but EG going in hard though, Universe's initiation. And now they're just taking down No-Tail through the ultimate. The damage coming out from Artur, sending this Brewmaster back to the base, and for a long time as well. They'll kill him. No-Tail's out. 50 seconds. Will buy back. Samel in onto Anna. Sleight of Fist as well. Anna, can he get his way out of this? He's trying to channel up the ultimate, but he can't do it. He's down. GG is called. And EG there, pretty much sealing game 2 with Universe's brilliant Black Hole.
Some pretty tempting 1v1s with the Aura, reducing the damage, making it pretty straightforward to win last hit battles.
Top lane, we could see our first blood here. Izok Kazit taken out by Carnage.
Dominated by Sumail, and it's made even worse by the fact that Mirana has to continue to buy more and more regen.
T++ surrounded here by the 2 of them. Good stomp from Universe to hold them back, and maybe the turnaround potential is there. In comes the Mirana, jumps forward with the Starstorm. They do end up bringing down the champ, but they did lose S4 for it. So 1-1 trade, top lane, bit of a go in there from the Slark. Illuminate follow up from Toshi. Carnage with the setup. Here we have the Luna surrounding the Keeper of the Light. They'll pick up a 3rd kill. Well, actually we have S4 here cleaning up the Gen army, or pretty close to do so, and in fact at the same time No-Tail jumps him on the back. The Boulder Smash will clip onto Crit. Finishing off the Starstorm. It's quite enough burst damage and can't quite get in range for the full combo. Here we go, Ismail jumping across. In fact, this could be the perfect angle to blow a big Sonic Wave, and indeed it does catch 2. Takes down the Earth Spirit. No-Tail coming back in. Hanakon's popped by Chen. Is it going to be enough to save the members? There'll be a defensive disruption, but still Crit, he has to run. They'll chase him down. They'll get the Shadow Demon, OG.
Potential pick-off for a fight.
Ooh, and he has found a beautiful one if he can get away with it. Looks towards the Luna. There will be the mana leak. Do they have the vision though? They do indeed. They've got the gem, of course, on the Keeper of the Light. RTZ will be defensively disrupted, but with OG surrounding him, he's surely going to go down, and indeed he does. Takes the Boulder Smash to the face. The silence now is the Quap. Using himself up, Samel will be able to stay alive. Gets a good Sonic Wave out. Is instantly rooted though, and in fact, with the bashes coming in, that's Samel out as well. OG taking 2 out.
Going to make an aggressive move out. Fly is out of position, and
Absolutely, there's the jump in, but it's that boulder smash and silence catching out pretty much the entirety of EG, allowing Notel to jump in, look for the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon will glimmer cape up, look to get out, but this magnetize as well. Jerax just absolutely ripping up the fight there. It's going to be EG losing 2.
It seems like one of the heroes that needs the Aegis the least, given how hard to kill he is.
We have OG. On again, Notel just seeing any sort of opening, jumps in, pops the BKB, looks to lock down onto Luna. Won't be enough to finish him off though, but it does keep EG away from these racks. The fortification comes through. Notel still standing strong with S4 and Anna by his side. There's the jump in again onto RTZ. The root's down. They'll find the kill onto the Luna. Luna's out for 80 seconds. Solid Wave comes out from the Queen of Pain, but for Zamel it's just not enough to hold them back at this point. Anna's falling low. It doesn't matter, he's keeping himself alive. They managed to finish off the racks. Notel looking for more stats. Num num num, 26 stolen now. Now towards the Queen of Pain. Yule's up for Samel. He's going to be able to keep himself alive until the Abyssal Blade comes in. Notel, he's not done yet. He wants to steal more of those tasty stats. Slowly go. And eat your heart out. Stats everywhere for this Slark. Jump forward at Quap again, getting bashed up. He's out of mana as well here. Zamel in trouble. He's being shoved around by his team. Will just have enough mana to blink up to the high ground.
They're just slowly getting mega creeps.
They're just pulling them apart. I mean, 45, 46, 47.
This is the Slark's wet dream. These long
Let's get it up to the 50. There we have it. 51, 3, 4. Look at the stats. Count. Look at that number go up, gods. It just doesn't stop. GG has called the stats too much. The stats never lie, and with the stats you'll never die. Pulling low, Tornado to do it. Rhythm and Blues does it again. Choo-choo, where's the choo-choo? There it is in the mid lane. Again, yeah, Anna being focused. Good chains, holds back the cow in time. The arrow will come in from the backlines from Jarek. Stunning T++ underneath the tower, but still, EG move in, take down Anna. Purification from S4, make sure that they can get a return kill. Indeed, with the control here from Toshi, they jump in, find a second, and now crit of the way, and he will try and roll, but just in time fly, able to block it. I mean, Chris making them work for it. There is a cow on delivery coming in, but it's not going to be in time, as they will lose crit here. EG, do they still want to fight? Yes, they do. Straight away, Zai comes in. Can he get the bash? Yes, he can. Bash is down, fly. The shrine will be popped. They've moved in with Samael as well, but there's backup coming in for the side of OG. The cow's in too deep. They'll hold him in place with the Searing Chains. At the same time, Notel's come in. He's focusing down the Tornado to set things up. RTZ moving into position on the back of it. Again, these boulder smashes from crit. Hitting 2. They get the Storm Hammer out, but Notel's got to tuck his tail and run here. EG, Artor and the boys ready to chase him for more. There'll be a false promise keeping Notel alive for the time being, but Fly being focused by Arteezy. The heals, it's not going to be enough to save the Sven. He's down through the midst of it all. Anna came in, but he's immediately silenced into the colds now. He's got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Fly tries to come back in to save him.
False promise to keep him alive even longer. The Sven can dish out a lot of damage in a short amount of time.
Samel casting out the Tornado. Oh, hello. He comes in with a good stun, Notel, but again, the damage is not quite enough. The vacuum wall onto 4 OG. They've got to be careful how they take this fight. The GA's out. Ain't going to protect you from a big flaming ball of hellfire raining down from the skies as Samel summons it out. Notel does jump back in. They are able to, in fact, take down the Magician. And that's going to be Samel out. Can they get anything more out of this, though? The crit magnetized, causing issues for OG, but they still prevail. Moving forward. Arteezy falling very low, not quite low enough. A crit boulder to the face as Crit pulls down onto the Ember Spirit, rolls himself away from Notel. In comes Zai with the bashes. The repels there on Notel. Can he actually find the kills? Crit with the jukes. Can he juke his way out of this one? It looks like he's going to survive. Universe pops the Greaves, keeps his team in healthy positions, and now they're moving forward for more. Charge onto S4. The right clicks coming through from both the Darkseer and the Weaver to bring down a third, and there's the fourth.
They've managed to take out a lot of the Radiant Vision now. It does feel like EG aren't as privy to what's going on anymore.
Oh, there we
Nice
go.
Force.
Notel looking to kick things off. The chains come through. Universe actually using the vacuum there. Didn't clip anyone.
So badly though.
There's the jump in crit. Silencing the Omni Knight. There's a charge coming through as well, but Omni gets the chance for the GA. Team being backed up, and comes Anna once more. The Nether Strike from Zai, not enough. Zai to fall. Arteezy manning up against Notel, will finish him off. They take down the Sven EG. Now they look towards the middle. The silence is there onto Anna. Anna, he's down as well. That's 2 of the cores of OG out on the sidelines. Anna does not have buyback. Jerax is out as well. Arteezy doesn't have any plans on leaving anytime soon. The jump in from Anna, looking for the chains. Doesn't quite get it onto the hero. Arteezy's fine. His man's up, his alacrity'd up. Stormhammer comes in, but he gets himself out of the vision, and he's not going to be hit by the stun. There's the root, immediate time lapse. Wall's been dropped down, they'll look towards S4. S4 will get himself away. Well, I say that, no he won't. Nether Strike into the Sunstrike. The double strike's coming through into play. Stormhammer from Notel. He can't quite finish them off. He does manage to find the Weaver. In fact, the Slight gets the Darkseer. Arrow timing, it's going to be perfect for Jerax. RTZ down here.
And they burst someone. They'll need to land the arrow after the Stormbolt, I feel, to make this work.
There we go. Look at the chains onto the Invoker. Jerax trying to get into position for the arrow, but the self-fuels keeping Samael okay. Crit jumps in with a good boulder smash onto the Ember Spirit. The back of them with a vacuum wall from the Universe. Again, it's flashy, but the follow-up isn't really quite there. OG given a chance to back off. They'll look for a Nether Strike with a slider fist dodge and the blink out. Samael, can they actually finish this one here? It's going to be the Sven focused on the sidelines. False promise comes through from flying. Notel's going to be okay. OG still remaining strong. The charge for Azai is not going to be held back this fight. Finally managed to bring down Fly. They'll get S4 as well. They'll remnant back with Anna on the side of it all. Notel is being chased. He's trying to armlet Duke his way out of it. It's not going to work. They've lost 3.
A great cold snap prevented the GA from coming out. It got cancelled like 3 times consecutively.
Could Anna do it without the Jerax? He really is. He's coming to the midst of it all. He will find 1 kill, but the 3 of them focusing down onto him. Can he escape this with 1 remnant? No, it's not enough. Straight into the clutches of EG. They pick up the kill. There'll be a buyback from Anna. They do have buybacks available, OG. We'll see how they choose to utilize them. The tier 4's getting beat down upon Jerax. Jumps forward, tries to nuke down Artur. Not quite enough magical damage.
Another Yule's dodge on the arrow. This Ember can't afford to die.
He really can't. Sunstrike isn't going to connect. And we do have both of the supports back up. RTZ pops the BKB. Jerax getting dragged back here, and that's Marana out. Does have buyback. So now BKBing and trying to flee from the base of OG. And he will make it out. Go for the jump in. We'll get the stun, but again, Arteezy, he's going to be fine. And in fact, Crit comes in immediately looking for the back lines again. Universe with the vacuum walls, the deafening blast flies through from Samael, bringing S4 down low. He's being disarmed, but he's certainly being armed. There's a tornado as well. He's going to be out for the count. The crit, the damage from Arteezy coming in. Double kill for the Weaver. Jerax is trying his best to keep them back with the Stormhammer. Notel will come in for the sideline, but again, Arteezy just sitting there, pummeling into him. It's not going to be enough to bring him down, but the right click from Invoker will be. Samael finds him. GG is called an EG. So taking this series to a game 5, gods. Woo!
It's happening. We're going.
The final game between these two Titans.
Happy that he at least got the bottle out.
Top lane, telekinesis into the Impale, looks to make it go onto S4. Jerax holding back Arteezy with the crush. Is it going to be enough to save S4? No, it's not. First blood for EG.
He wants to fight push by split pushing himself, so OG recognizing that EG are weak and capitalizing.
Yep. Fly going for crit. In comes the armor. Bang! Notel hitting a headshot, and now they're looking for more. OG having to jump forward onto Zai. Jerax will be able to stick his way out of this. Looks like the tower hit does indeed bring him down.
Is full, ready with the blink lasso.
There's a lot of members of EG around here though. They could turn it around. Look at the initiation onto Crit. Looking to control that. In fact, there with the helmet of the Dominated Creep though. The stun onto the Slardar. Very nicely done there by Samael. They'll find 1. They may lose Crit. No, he actually survives here. Fade onto S4. They should be able to bring him down as well with the Flame Break, knocking him back. They get a second. Anna's trying to fight, but they've already lost 3. They do manage to burst down the Shadow Fiend. So they get themselves at least 1 for the cause. But Anna, he's down. That's a 4th dead. Notel peeping them away. Can he hold back Zai? No, he can't. Zai's in with the Spike Carapace into the Impale, and EG. Whoa!
Oh, he got Arteezy's bear, so Arteezy very low.
Oh. Well, there we have it.
Black Hole committed.
That's what Universe has to think about this little sniper.
Oh, that was... And having dewarded that cliff now, OG know there's no vision in the area. They want to smoke up and find a pick. Perhaps EG think they're roaching, but that is not the case.
Samael is going to be the target that they find. Can they bring him down before he gets the chance to BKB? They can. He's out for 55, and already they're looking for more. Remnant into the middle of them all. The Assassinate bringing Universe down there. The telekinesis into the Impale will hold down the back, and the damage from Arteezy is enough to bring down the Ember. But OG, they're not stopping yet. S4 blinks forward, takes down Zai. I'm just going to see, EG maybe get a bit
There's a ward right on top of them.
Oh, there's the jump in from Zai. He's
he's
found
on
out
two.
two with the stun. Crit setting up for more. Universe coming into the middle of it all. He pops the black hole. It's only onto one, but it does secure the kill. They get one to start it off here. They're moving over towards Ana. Notel trying to sit there and snipe them all, but the damage is too much. EG, they've broken through three of the members of OG. They've got the stun onto Ana with the fear as well. He's just locked in position. EG taking out four. They'll take out the shrine. Buybacks, they ain't online.
They had the ward right on top where they were hiding in the trees. They think they can use their vision advantage by being in fog in those trees, and it just doesn't feel like OG able to cleanly pick off any of these key heroes. They can catch the supports maybe, but that's about it.
Just look at this, Arteezy. They could just sit it, and there's not a lot they could do. They've just got to let the tier 3 go. Jerax hanging up with an amplify, but the Lincolns, of course, is there to block it. S4 seeing if he can get the lasso, and he will find it onto Crit. Drags back one. The stun is there to hold Ana in place, though, and Ana, Sleight of Fist comes out. Jerax comes in again with a crush onto Universe. Sumail revving up the ultimate, won't let it go. Holds it back. Not going to use it just in case they chase down OG, but only Fly being caught on the edge of it all. In fact, the Force in aggressively moving Sumail towards themselves. They still can't quite finish him off. EG losing the Rubik on the retreat. OG trying to chase down. A good chains catches out too. And with the Assassinate, Universe nearly going down. It's not going to quite kill him. Sumail leads the G. In fact, though, the Maelstrom procs did. Notel found it with the lightning bouts. And Notel's not done yet. He continues to snipe. Pops the BKB. Turns towards Arteezy. That's the Aegis down. But so is that two of his members of the teammates. Now three. As Sumail turns. Hammers into the sniper. Now looks towards Ana. Ana, can he get his way out of this one? He's out of remnants. He's out of luck. He's going to slide once more. But the one last touch from Artur. The true sniper in this game.
This wasn't a good spot to scout this.
We have the leading
or
Crit
not. Or get
immediately jumping in onto S4 Fly again, having to save him. Fly gives his life, but it will save the Batrider. Slide coming through, and now S4 gets the reinitiation, but he doesn't grab him. He gets brought down just by the damage of Arteezy. Yeah. OG, they're going to get this done. And as you mentioned, this is absolutely huge for a team that's over 30,000 gold behind. How'd you get it?
wow.
No, if they lose it this quickly, though, it's not going to be too ideal. Notel loses the Aegis.
Why can't swap? He's out of range.
They're ready to kill it for a second time. The combo from Sumail. Perfect timing. And Notel's out. He's down for 80 seconds. No money on this sniper.
But with Sniper dead now.
Oh, S4 getting swapped in. Crit playing with the stolen swap there. And Universe comes in with a black hole onto two. EG, they've managed to kill off three members of OG. There's no buyback available in them. Ana taken out as well. He does have buyback. He will use it. He's going to try his best to hold on, but his friends are dying before him. Jerax to drop. Buyback as well. Can they hold this back? Ana bringing Arteezy down. Look, does get the kill. Can he do this?
Owen.
He's sliding around. He does fall down. That's a dieback. He's trying to push him off, but EG, they're pushing in. They're hammering down onto the agent. Notel pops the BKB as a last huzzah. It's not enough. Arteezy really is the better sniper with this lone druid build, and GG is called.